Hi everyone. How's everyone doing today? I hope that you are absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Mr. Medea, for the inspiration of that entrance. I had a request to do some soccer and also some hockey, but I'll be doing soccer today, later on some hockey. So here's what you can do. You can do things individually. You can do things with a partner, with your family, whoever you are quarantined with. All right. Hey, if they don't know any soccer, then why don't you be their coach? All right. I know that a lot of you play soccer outside of school. So go on in there, give them some cues. I'll also help you a little bit throughout this video. Hopefully it'll be short and sweet. And you can also follow along on the document that I have sent to you through Google Classroom. Okay. So I'm just going to go through some of the things that you can do by yourself and then look at the list of what you can do with a partner or a small group. Okay, so first up, if you don't have a soccer ball, then maybe you can make one. I have it on the document as to how you can do that. You can also look it up on YouTube. You can look it up online, anywhere, and I'm sure that they'll give you some helpful hints. If you have a basketball, if you have a playground ball, anything that resembles the size of a soccer ball, go ahead and use that if you would like. All right. So what we are going to do first, you can... And I'm going to be moving y'all around all over the place during this, okay? So, if you can find some sort of sturdy wall or whatever, I'm using a step on my back porch or on my back deck, and just do nice little taps back and forth to yourself. If you need to, stop the ball and then hit it back, okay? Or just go ahead, nice easy taps, get yourself warmed up. Use both feet, okay? You will get so much better if you use both feet. You can use the inside of your foot, you can use the outside of your foot, okay? What I don't ever want to see though is a toe ball, okay? Never ever hit with your toe. That's a no-no, okay? So you can go through that, see how many you can get in a certain amount of time, or just see how many you can do while keeping it under control. Okay, so we have that. We also have, let's see, the alphabet. Okay, drawing. This will give you really good ball control. Okay, you can do this on grass. I'm gonna turn, hopefully you can see that. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this way. Okay, so just drawing or writing out the alphabet with your ball, with your foot on top of the ball. Okay, D, E, F, cross that, G, H, I, give it a dot up there, okay? Go through the whole alphabet, and then if you want to try it in cursive, if you want to do uppercase, but go ahead and do the other foot as well, okay? A, B, C, D, E, so on and so forth, okay? Again, this will give you some good control over the ball. Just have your foot get a feel for the ball, okay? Because that's all it's about, is your footwork. Let's see. Oh no, juggling. Okay. Let's move you over here so that way I am on the grass and a little bit more stable, okay? Wow. So my mom was actually watching me try and juggle the ball for probably the first time in like 10 years. And I gotta say, I need a bit more practice. So sometimes some people start with the ball on the ground, all right, and they try and bring it up or scoop it up with their foot, all right. You're probably better at it than I am, okay? What I found a little bit better, and we'll see if it actually works, is just dropping it on my knee. You can use any part of your body except for your arms, hands, okay? Head, chest, knees, shoulder, thighs, whatever. Actually, if you use your knee, that ball is going to go flying, okay? So use more of your knee or your thigh, all right? So if you just drop it, oh, I think I got up to like 5, 6, 7, okay? Clearly, this isn't boding well for me right now. Woo! But see how many you can get. Oh, hey, that was pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna stop it right there, or I'm gonna not try, all right? Because you get the idea. And honestly, I don't really know why I'm out of breath. I think I hold my breath each time I try and hit the ball. So don't hold your breath. Try and breathe through it. All right, so we have tapping between the feet. All right, we're here. Feet are about a little more than shoulder width, hips width apart, and we're just going back and forth, tapping the ball in between your feet, keeping your core nice and tight. Okay, keeping everything tight. If you can, look up. Lost control a little, but that's okay. All right, time yourself, see how many you can get before you lose control. A lot of these things are all about control, okay? Like I said, foot control, footwork, everything like that. So go through and set yourself a timer if you want. See how many you can get. That's gonna be your challenge on basically any single one of these little mini drills, okay? You can do toe taps, getting your toe to touch that ball. Okay, nice and light. Remember to breathe through this, okay? All right, let's see. I actually found 2 pairs of shoes on my back porch, the screen-in porch. I think they're my mom's, but I used those and I am using those as cones. So if you don't have cones or anything like that, just use any object that you can find laying around the house. I was actually gonna use my dog's toys as well. So anything you can find is gonna work perfectly great. Go ahead, set that up into some sort of shape. Practice your dribbling in that shape that you want, all right? I'm just gonna do a square or an X. And what I want you to do, when you get a feel for the ball, I want you to use all different parts of your feet. Bottom, the laces, inside, outside of your foot, okay? As you're going along. So not necessarily unless you're a little bit more advanced and can switch that up pretty quickly. Take your time in trying to figure out what feels most comfortable for you. And if something feels super awkward, maybe that's something that you can work on a little bit more. But remember, use both feet, okay? So if I'm over here starting off at this boot, okay? I'll dribble inside of my feet over to one cone, okay? If I want to keep doing the inside of my feet to the next cone, I can. If I want to use the bottom of my foot, roll it over. Okay. If I want to use my other foot, do the same thing, okay? Outside of my feet. And I can just keep going like that. Let's see, what else? Okay. I have a list here so that I don't forget. Another thing that you can do is accuracy, okay, with passing. So if I wanted to, I could set up the boots, make them a little bit closer, put them up against either a fence or this deck that I have here, so that way the ball will be stopped. But I can also work on my accuracy. So just kicking to see if I can get in between the boots. So it's almost kind of like a little bit of a goal, okay? Again, a couple of reminders, do not use your toe. If you're trying to lift the ball up in the air, get that foot under, okay? Get that foot under and scoop it up, all right? It's not this, it's this, okay? Also, using both feet, using all parts of your feet. If you are going to pass or shoot, okay, you always wanna have that ball, your foot, okay? If I'm going to pass with my right foot, I step with my left foot, so that it's kind of right next to near the ball. We don't want our foot in front of that ball, okay? We're gonna have it here and we follow through, okay? Wherever your foot is facing, chances are that's where the ball is gonna go, okay? So if I want the ball to go on over that way, my foot, when I follow through, is gonna be going over that way. Again, and you're gonna get sick of me saying this, use both feet. Practice with both feet, especially if you are going to be playing for Mr. Medea and I next year, next season, or any of the seasons that you're at PCS. Really start working on these skills now, okay? Because that fall season is going to be coming up sooner rather than later. If you happen to have a partner, you can do a little mini game with them, keep away, see if you can keep the ball from them. You can set up your own course. You can figure that out, a little challenge, see who can get through it quicker. Let's see what else. If you have the skills to do the air dribbling or the juggling, which again clearly I need to work on, you can try and juggle back and forth to each other, 1 or 2 touches, okay? But anything else that you can think of when it comes to footwork or control or anything like that, do that. Write it down on Google Classroom or email it to one of myself or Mr. Pap, and that way we can put it out to everyone else, okay? So have fun with this. If you're not a soccer person, try it out, okay? You might realize that you like it. So have fun, stay active, stay healthy, stay happy, and I want to give a small shout out to my friend Lauren for actually letting me use this ball, because clearly I can't do a soccer video with a field hockey ball. So yeah, if you don't have a soccer ball, again, try and find one that is around this size or make your own, okay? All right, everyone, I will see you later. Have a happy day. Bye.